Hi, I'm Meghan McNulty, a mechanical engineer at Pacific Northwest National Laboratory. I spent over a decade working with building owners and operators to achieve better energy efficiency and indoor air quality. Often, people are pessimistic about improving indoor air quality, or IAQ. My building is too old, this will use too much energy, I'll need new equipment, and that's expensive. The good news is that most buildings already have HVAC equipment that can provide good indoor air quality. But that equipment might not be operating as it was designed. With so many aspects of IAQ, where to start? I have two quick and easy tests for ventilation and filtration to find common conditions that degrade IAQ. They're not always found on maintenance checklists, but they can be done by any person with access to the air handling equipment. First, ventilation. Building codes and IAQ standards require some amount of outdoor air in every occupied space. But it's not uncommon for a system to inadvertently not have any outdoor air. Dampers get stuck, sensors fail, schedules get changed. Here's the ventilation test. At the HVAC unit, find the air path from the outdoors. Check if outdoor air is actually going into the unit. Maybe you can feel it, or you can use a strip of paper to see the flow direction. For simplicity, we're not measuring the amount of airflow, just performing a yes-no test. I've seen units that didn't provide outdoor air for weeks, months, even years. This test can find the worst-case ventilation scenario of zero outdoor air. At some point, you will want to measure the outdoor airflow to ensure it's the right amount for the space. ASHRAE Standard 62.1, which sets minimum IAQ requirements, says to do this every 5 years. Next, filtration. Particle pollution, like dust, car exhaust, or wildfire smoke, can cause serious health problems, especially the smallest particles that can get deep into our lungs. Fortunately, the filters we use to keep HVAC equipment clean can protect us from these harmful particles too. Now the filter test. At the unit, check if the filters are in good condition and securely in place, without any gaps around the edges that could let air bypass the filter. Tape can be helpful here. If they're overloaded with dust or collapse, a filter change is overdue. Once you're confident air is going through the filter and not around it, you can think about upgrading filters. Standard 62.1 requires filtration of at least MERV 8. MERV is minimum efficiency reporting value and indicates how well the filter can capture particles of different sizes. Higher MERV filters capture more particles. If you're unsure about a system's ability to upgrade, ask an engineer to assess the fan capacity and identify better filters that will work. With these two tests on your to-do list, is outdoor air getting into the HVAC system? Are the filters snugly in place and not overloaded? You can catch common and detrimental situations before they turn into larger IAQ problems. A small addition to regular walkthroughs or service visits can make a huge difference to IAQ and better occupant health.